Hi, today let's talk about ISBN, that is the International Standard Book Number. You will see this ISBN number at the back of the book a lot of times on top of the barcode. It says ISBN followed by 13 digits, and a lot of times it's at the back of the book, and sometimes it's also on the front side of the book. Inside the first few pages you'll see the ISBN number. So what is this ISBN number? It is the International Standard Book Number. You can think of it like a fingerprint of your book, or your SSN of your book, or like your vehicle registration number of your book. It is a unique code. Now today it's a 13-digit unique code that is given or assigned to every book. So earlier, back in 2007, leading up to 2007, I think the numbers were 10-digit ISBN numbers. Today they are 13-digit ISBN numbers. Now this particular unique code, the ISBN, there is something similar to that called the ISSN, which is the International Standard Serial Number, and that is assigned to all the magazines, newsletters, and basically the non-books of the world. So that's an ISSN. But when it comes to an ISBN, every book needs its individual ISBN. Every edition needs a separate ISBN. Every let's say that one of your book was published in Spanish, it would have one ISBN. The same book was then translated into English, it would have another ISBN. So for every version of your book, it requires a separate ISBN. If your book is in hardcover, it would have a different ISBN. If it was in audiobook format, it would have different ISBN. So same book, different versions, audiobook, ebook, hardcover, paperback, all will have different ISBN numbers. Now, in order to distribute your books through a retailer, or to sell them on an online platform, or to supply them to the libraries, in all of these cases you require an ISBN number, or basically it just helps in the inventory management, the order management, and in general just helping keep track of a book. Now this particular ISBN number, the 13 digits, are split into 5 parts. Each part signifies something. So the first 2 to 3 numbers are the prefix. You can say that is the book standard, the industry book standard, and those numbers kind of signify that. Then followed by that you have the country or the language. So the next couple of digits kind of signify the country or the language. Then you have the next couple of digits that talk about the publisher. They're assigned to the publisher. Then the next few digits are for the title, and at the end you have something called as a check digit. Now this particular check digit kind of helps to find out if there is an error while you're typing the ISBN. It will throw back an error and say that wrong ISBN typed. So that last digit kind of does that work. I think that is pretty cool. Now about buying and selling, basically buying of ISBN. Here in USA you will see there is a site called barcodes.com that it is from there that you can buy the ISBN. It's not free of charge, you have to pay for it. You can buy in 10, 100, thousands, whatever you want. But in some countries, through a national agency, this ISBN number is given for free. You don't have to pay for it. Now also I think you can buy ISBN number through Amazon and then sell your books on Amazon, but then the ownership is with Amazon. The metadata stays with Amazon, so you would not have the ownership for it. So if you want to maintain ownership of your book, you should buy your own ISBN number. Now obviously there is a there's a question that how would you know where in your country is the ISBN number sold or given to the publisher. So you can go on the site www.isbn-international.org, and I'll put the link in the description. and you can look up for your country, and then you can see how the ISBN is managed in your country. So that is one way of doing it. Obviously, the next question is, who manages the ISBN? So internationally, there is a body called as the International ISBN Agency that overlooks all the agencies. Now, there is an agency in every country that distributes the ISBN or assigns the ISBN, and there is this body, International ISBN Agency, which overlooks it. So it's on top of that. Then you would also think that you have seen something very similar to ISBN. There is another barcode that you generally see next to the ISBN. You'll see something like this that I have over here. So there is this barcode, and then there is also the ISBN barcode. So why would libraries need two of them? Like, if ISBN is the unique identifier, why would you need another barcode? So these are the library barcodes, and you can think of them as a local ISBN. So think of a scenario wherein there are two copies of the same book. So if there are two copies of the same book, they would have the same ISBN number because the versions are not different. But now there are two of those copies. Now if I have to track one from the other, I would need a local barcode system to do that. So that's why libraries assign another barcode, the library barcodes, to track these books, that is for the multiple copies. Okay, so that's how the library codes are different from the ISBN, and yes, you need those too. Now to think of it, you know, whether there are any books that possibly do not have an ISBN. So it is recommended that you have a ISBN for your book. That is, if I'm a publisher or if I own the book, I should have an ISBN for it. It's recommended, but it's not compulsory. Obviously, for its benefits, you would want to have an ISBN, a unique tracking number for your book, but it's not compulsory. It's recommended. So a lot of self-published books do not have an ISBN number. A lot of books that were published before 1970s do not have an ISBN number, because the entire ISBN system kind of came into existence in 1970, and it kind of got standardized after it. So a lot of books before 1970s do not have an ISBN number. Some government documents, some really old books also do not have ISBN numbers. So yes, there are books that do not have ISBN, but most of them have it, and it's recommended that you have a unique number for your book, and you buy it when you're publishing your book. So basically, publishers get that ISBN number and the authors get it. So it's recommended. And that's all about ISBN. Thank you.